Hi guys, how are you doing today? I hope that you're having a great day today and this week as well. My name is Rejoice and today I wanted to talk about the beauty of being present. So just to give that a little bit of definition, being present means not excessively over worrying or thinking about the future, wondering, oh my goodness, what's gonna happen there? What's gonna happen here? What if he's the one? What if this? Should I be with her? Are we gonna be best friends forever? Not worrying too much about all of that business, but instead just enjoying what is going on today, what is going on right now, who you're friends with, what you're doing, just all of that right now at this moment in time. Now I'm a bit of like an excessive planner, or I want to say I was an excessive planner because I hope I'm not there anymore, where I used to always just plan things for the future, plan like my goals, plan what is it that I want to do, plan how am I going to do that, just worrying as well about what was going to happen later on, and always wanting to have basically everything in the future super prepared for myself and super perfect, so that when I get to whatever age or whatever time it is that I'm going to be at that future place, that it would all just fall into place and everything would be perfect. And now, if you don't know, that causes a lot of kind of like stress, and it's a pretty big burden for someone to carry on their shoulder to try and make the future perfect, when my current present, I wasn't paying as much attention to my current present as I was to the future. And see, when I was getting so obsessed and so consumed in trying to make my future absolutely fantastic and make my future perfect, like plan everything out to a T, I was basically not really spending that time just enjoying the present and enjoying what was going on right now. But instead I was kind of carrying the worry about the future and almost leaving all the excitement and all the joy and enjoyment of life up to the future, rather than trying to do that right now. And so the beauty of being present, the beauty of life, we right now don't really know what's going to happen next year or in 5 years time or in 10 years time, if you're ever thinking that far ahead. You never know, like circumstances change, friends change, so many things change around us that we never actually know what is going to happen. And those little things that are happening around us, they might completely change the plans that you'd put together for the future. And in my case, it very much did. Where I moved to and living right now is completely different from where it is that I thought I'd be. And so those plans that I had for where I thought I'd be living had kind of completely changed. And in essence, I spent all of that time back then planning, thinking and worrying about what was going to be going on, just for the whole thing to kind of change. And so the beauty of life and being present and enjoying what it is that we have going on right now is you can enjoy the role that you're in right now. So whether that means that you're a sister, or you're a brother, or you're a son, or you're a daughter, or maybe you're a great friend, or whatever that role might be, you can enjoy that exact role today and right now. That does not mean that we should put off the future altogether and just basically do nothing completely serious right now. No. It means that we get to do those cool, serious things at the same time, but it means that we get to enjoy the present. We get to enjoy what it is that we're going on right now, the roles that we're in. You get to enjoy going to school, to enjoy yourself while you're in, say, your maths class or your science class or whatever it might be that you're doing at the moment. You get to choose to just enjoy doing that right now, because guess what? Life moves on as well, and that means that we won't get to be back in the same position, or maybe it's highly unlikely that you get to be back in the same position that you are at this moment in time. So while you're at this moment in time, while you're in this position with the people that you're in and with whatever it is that you're doing, you get to enjoy doing exactly that. And it's so important for us to strive to also grow in whatever it is that we're doing. So if you're, for example, studying maths, you can choose to grow and become better at doing your maths work. In your friendships, you can choose to become maybe a more faithful or a more loyal friend to your friends, a more generous, a kinder friend. Say if you play a sport, you can choose to also grow in that role, to grow and become better at playing that sport and enjoy it all at the same time, because that is the beauty of being present. That is the beauty of enjoying what it is that you're doing right now, not worrying excessively over what will happen later, but just being great at what you're doing right now and enjoying the roles and the tasks and just everything it is that you're doing at this present moment moment in time. That's a mind shift that I decided to adapt, and it does take a process to adapt that, but as long as you start and as long as you're aware of it, and every time you start to over excessively think about the future, just kind of catch yourself and bring yourself back to the present and remind yourself to enjoy today, then you are going to experience the beauty of being present. And that's just gonna make you enjoy life a whole load more. That is what I wanted to share with you guys today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you have a fantastic week, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.
xRhythms.